we are going to be adjusting our margins and the print orientation, kind of playing around with some of those paper settings, that type of thing. And to do that, we're going to go into the layout ribbon. And the first little adjustment that we are going to make is to margins. So we're going to click on the arrow. They would like us to choose wide. And you can see that left and right would be 2 inches. That's going to give you less room for your text. So you're going to end up with more pages with those wide margins. And what they would like us to do for the print orientation is change it to landscape. So we're going to click on the orientation arrow and choose landscape, which is horizontal. And then they want us to go back into margins and do some custom margins. So if you don't want any of the settings that you see, you actually have to go down to custom margins. And that opens a dialog box, hopefully. Hopefully we'll see it. We'll try that again. That opens a dialog box that allows you to actually key in what you want for the top, bottom, left, and right. So we want 2 inches for the top, which is fine. Oh, actually we want 0.8. Excuse me. So we're going to key in 0.8. And for the bottom, we want 0.8, which is quite a bit smaller than 2. And then we're going to go over into paper. Now they want legal, however, and we could choose it from here, but they do want you to kind of get used to using the ribbon. So I'm going to click OK on this. And that applied that margin change. And now for the paper, we could have changed this in the dialog box. However, they want you to get used to using the size button. And we're going to go ahead and pick legal. And because we're printing in landscape, everything kind of adjusted because this is a much longer piece of paper than a regular letter. Okay, and once you kind of take a look at how your text changes with this legal size, they do want us to change it back to letter. And again, you're going to see your text do some adjusting. And we're going to go ahead and hit save. And now they would like the page orientation changed back to portrait. And portrait is the default. That is your vertical page. And they would also like the margins changed back to normal. And that's just 1 inch all the way around. Next little adjustment is going to be to the theme. So we're going to go into design and we'll click the theme arrow. And what they would like is integral. So you're going to kind of have to scroll through here until you find integral. And hopefully you can find it. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pick integral. You'll notice that it does kind of change the font especially. Okay, that's what I had. So I'm going to go ahead, pick integral. And then I'm going to adjust the colors to red and orange. And they want red orange, not orange red. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and save.